Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here. So we are doing trick or treat. I'm using an old thumbnail. And we're gonna do, at the end we'll do a trick or treat, but the message will be a topic from the Halloween Oracle, and we'll just kind of use tarot to expand from there. Now the trick or treat is this right here. So those of you who have been here a while, a long time actually, know what this is. If you don't, just stick around till the end and we'll do the trick or treat. So let's start with the topic. All right, Scorpio, what is the topic for your reading? Midnight. Okay, someone else had this. I think it was a Fucus. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Now, in this deck, they associate midnight like with the witching hour, even though there are certain religions or whatever that tag it to like the 3 or 4 a.m. area. But we'll, for the all intents and purposes here, we're gonna say midnight is the witching hour. So there's something. I mean, I feel like you just kind of fit right in. But let's see, what do we need to know about this? Let's look at a challenge up here and why this is coming up for you. So midnight, the most magical hour of all. Give us a challenge and a reason why this is coming up. Okay, so with this Page of Cups, it kind of looks like the challenge here is getting your eggs out of the basket. I just kept getting like all, having all your eggs in one basket. It's I don't know, it's almost like there's this call to diversify something or to like play it more smart somehow. Let's get some clarifiers. The challenge of diversifying your portfolio. Scorpio, when it comes to the witching hour. Oh, so like this is your witchy skills. Do you have just like a go-to kind of witching hour skill? Because you might want to add some variety. Yeah, so you definitely are particularly skilled at one particular thing when it comes to the magical hour, the midnight hour, the witching hour. And it looks like there is some major inspiration or direction available to you that you can tap into here to kind of expand this, because this is an ace, so it's like a beginning of something, right? So why is this coming up for you? Four of Cups. Boo-hoo you is why it's coming up. And I don't know if there is some kind of like sadness or disappointment. Like maybe you're not able to do witchy things at the witching hour. I don't know, that seems kind of not right does not seem right. This Four of Cups just feels like a... it almost feels like this is something that gets in the way of your skills. Disappointment. Okay, let's get clarifiers for this. So why is this coming up? Why is midnight or the witching hour? Why is that coming up for Scorpio? Because of some kind of disappointment. With new ideas. Ooh, and listening to new ideas. So I'm seeing some stubbornness here, almost like I'm just getting this like not being willing to listen to new ideas, or being extremely dissatisfied with the fact that there aren't a lot of new ideas coming through. It's like disappointment with innovation or disappointment with choices or something like that. So we're going to look over here at something that you already know, that you're already aware of, and then something that you may not be aware of. For Scorpio, midnight, the most magical hour of all, the witching hour. What you know and what you don't know. All right, so Scorpio, I mean, if you're having doubts, I mean, you shouldn't, because you're very aware of just how intuitive you are. You're very aware of how connected to the things behind the veil. You know what I mean? Like, you're very aware of your connection. Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen in the deck, and she's I mean, I want to say, like, she's kind of led by her emotions, but it's not led. It's like there's a focus. There's a certain focus that happens with her connection, and this is something that you are absolutely capable of. You already know about it, Scorpio. So, Nine of Coins is what you're not aware of. So, with the Nine of Coins here, I always want to take this as the Nine of Cups, just because the flower makes me want to do that. But it is the Nine of Coins, so there's some kind of reward for your success, or some kind of, like the equivalent of like treat yourself, spa day, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, bask in your glorious achievements, kind of thing. But there's something about this that you're not aware of. So let's get clarifiers on these. I'm just going to get one card for each. So one card for this awesome connection you have that you probably don't need a clarifier for. Let's get one anyways. Maybe get a little bit more detail. Yeah, so this is this is coming up for those of you that, like, whenever it's almost like you go up and down with like doubts. Like, remember what Russell says: drop of doubt wipes it out. This is coming out for those of you that doubt this part of you. Now the 9 of coins. Yeah, very similar. It's the queen of imps here, and she stands on her own. She has, like, dude, you can hold your own. I don't know if there's some kind of fear or hesitation or what when it comes to your prowess and your ability to, like, benefit from your hard work. But you don't realize how well, like you've got this ability to have all your shit together, right? Like, all that in a bag of chips or whatever. So, Scorpio, it's trick-or-treat time. Alright, so, I'm gonna roll this. If we get the star, that means you get a bonus reading, which is a message from the crows. And if we get right or left, that means I will pull an oracle card either from my left or my right from the table. I've got text on the sides that you can't see. And then if we get the circle, that means you get nothing. No, it means reading's over, no bonus. That's the trick. Okay, so Scorpio, what are we doing here? Trick or treat, Scorpio. Oh, trick. You get the trick. You're done. No super for you. All right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later.